Well, hello, Dave here. You might recall a little while ago I was trying to get me mitts on a pair of Knox Handroids, and I might have ordered these and got these delivered for a stupid price. We've looked at them before. This is what you get and they're rubbish. So let's have a look at the proper Knox Handroids, the real ones that come from Knox. I picked these up at the Motorcycle Live Show at the NEC, and these are, as it says here, the blue Armour Handroid. They're an XL, the Mark IV, and these are the real I am. So let's have a look at them and see what the crack is. You'll recognise the armour, the finger armour. Now this is slightly lower profile than it was before. It's been reduced down a little, and if I try and, I don't know whether you'll be able to see, but it's a little bit flatter than it was, which is fine. And this top part here, the knuckle protection I suppose you'd call it, has also been slimmed down a bit, and the material has changed. Otherwise, with the exception of the wrist fastening, they're pretty much as they were. This is the blue version, because basically they didn't have any red in my size at the show. The palm, as you'll be able to read, is kangaroo. It's very soft, very flexible, very nice, and the scaphoid protection bits have been made slightly smaller as well. But let's have a look at the fastening. Now, I don't know whether you'll be able to see, but on this fastening loop, the boa system, there is this little tab, and this little tab is quite important, because when you want to put them on, you're best off making sure that that's pulled right out like that and is slack. You can see that it's slack and it's wobbling about. The reason being, there is no little Velcro tab going across here as you would have found on the pods or on the previous Handroids. You can then slide your hand in very, very easily, and at that point you're then ready to fasten the things. Now, as you can see, it's still quite slack. Just tighten it up by pressing this down, this little boa fastener, and then twist it, and you're twisting it, what is it, clockwise, and that will then snug up and suit any size really of wrist or hand. It's quite bulky, as you can see. It's not going to go under many jackets, I wouldn't have thought, but that's it. It's solid, it's not going anywhere, it's not going to pull off, and it is very comfortable. Of course, these are absolutely brand new. They've not been ridden yet, but I don't know whether you can even see, but they're lovely and soft, very, very comfortable. Now, in my Handroid pods, I'm a large. This is an XL, and the XL feels fine. I'll tell you what it's like riding, but given that I'm recording this at the back end of November, yeah, I'm not going out riding. Not today. It's horrible out there. It's horrible everywhere. Now, protection wise, look here. Good protection there, and the same sort of thing here. So if you do go down the road, you've got multiple areas of slidage to stop you from getting grabbed off and dislocating things and breaking things, and I know all about this. Comfortable, yes. Soft, yes, in the right places, and hard and hardy where it needs to be. Still got the visor wiper down here, look. That's it in the blue. Getting it off, here's the reverse of getting it on, pretty much. You lift this little boa thing here, there it goes, and then you can lift that little tab that's there, that little tab that we mentioned. Lift that, and all of a sudden everything just slides off as you would expect. I rate these. I've been after a pair of these for quite a while, ever since I got the pods, in fact. I think the blue will match what I wear. I wouldn't mind a red pair either, if I'm to be honest. In fact, if they could make them with red, white and blue, I'd be even more happy. But there you go.
Handroids.
Recommended retail price on them is £220, which seems like an awful lot of money, but trust me when I tell you, that's a lot better value than these 30 quid things. Way better value. The Handroid, I think, will protect you should the worst happen. In an ideal world, the worst won't happen, but if it does, look at all this armour and protection that you have. Even fingertip protection, there's extra leather on there to stop any degradation and abrasion and so on and so forth. These exoskeleton pieces will help stop your fingers from going too far back, because at some point they will stop. I like everything about them. These are the proper real iron Knox Handroid Mk IV. Had to pay the proper price, but I've got them. Anyway, there you go. Thank you for watching thus far. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below, down there, and give us a thumbs up. Oh, hang on. Let's do it that way, shall we? Let's just pull the glove on and say, give us a thumbs up. Yeah, that'll be good. Or a thumbs down. Don't much matter which. And I'll see you on the next video, which hopefully at some point I might get back on a bike and get out and ride. Until then, keep the shiny side up, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.